Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and you are watching me right here on Kobe Africa. If today happens to be your first time coming across our video, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share. Also, click on the notification bell so that you can be updated when we upload a new. We will start the conversation for today. I want you to watch the video, and then right from the video we can have the conversation for today. Okay, so you just saw the video. This video has been trending the whole of today, and we can't let us backslide without tackle the issue. This incident has been happening in Ghana for a very long time. This isn't the first time this kind of incident is happening in our education system. Years back, there was a similar issue that that happened between a student and then a headmaster at the kitchen, that people name it the kitchen stool. I'm sure you remember that incident. Yes, so this isn't the first time an incident like this is happening in our education sector. But then what can we do to stop things like this in our education system? I think these things has become a normal thing in our education system, because when you enter into our tertiary, people are exchanging sex for grade. Okay, people are exchanging sex for grade. Mind you, we are in a WASSCE month, and these students are writing their WASSCE, their final exams. Okay, so I'm not surprised when I saw the video. I'm not surprised at all. Like I said, people are exchanging sex for grade, and probably before you, maybe it's on a similar situation, because how could this happen in the premises of the school? You just saw it happened at the science lab. So apparently the teacher has promised the student to help her in the exams. And like I said, it has been happening. Okay, it has been happening. And when you watch the video clearly, or if you've seen the video, the teacher did not force himself on her. So it is an agreement between the two parties. Or probably they've been having this thing, way back before today they've been caught. Okay. But this thing has to be changed. Ghana education has to make things right so that things like this will stop in our education sector. There are some that we've not seen it, as we've just saw this video. It has been going on, it has been happening in our tertiary and all kind of things. So what can Ghana education do to stop this kind of act in our education sector? I said, just enter into our university and you understand what I'm saying. Okay, but then the video shows that the girl was clearly enjoying herself. This is an act that both parties have understood to do with. So in as far as the teacher is going to be punished, the girl is supposed to be punished as well. We cannot, punish one side and leave the other side. Because both parties agreed to do what they did. There's nothing like, I didn't know, I was not aware, or he forced me, or something like that. Both parties understood. But I will also say that parents has a role to play in their child life. Okay, We need to educate our children. We need to have that bond with our children. We need to have that kind of friendship with our children. You understand? If you have that friendship with your kids, they will tell you everything that is going on around their life. You understand? This is a disgrace to the school. This is a disgrace to the family of the child, and then a big shame to the teacher. Because as a teacher, your core mandate is to go in and teach your students, not to go and have an affair or intimacy with your students. And this is wrong. This is a very bad behavior. This is a very bad behavior which Ghana Education Service has to do something about it. Like I said, this isn't the first time. This isn't the first time. This isn't the first time we are seeing something like this. So GES, what kind of orientation do you give to the teachers? What kind of orientation? If our education sector becomes dangerous for our children, then how do we bring up the future of this country? We want to see the kind of punishment, Ghana Education will give to this teacher. And we want to see a change. We want to see a change in the Ghana education sector regarding issues like this. Look at what is happening. A teacher and then a student having an affair in a science lab. And then the school, you has to do something. You have to do something right away. It dents the image of the school. This is wrong. This is so bad. This is so bad. This has been happening in our secondary schools. I mean, it has been happening. Students having an affair with the teachers. This thing has been happening many years to today. Like I said, the Ghana Education Service has to do something about things like this. You have to give a kind of education or orientation to the teachers that they are the guide to the student, but they are not their sex mates. They are there to guide the students. The teachers are there to teach the children, but they are not there to make the students as their sex partners. But the guy was so, when I went to the comment section, in Ghana, we take everything for joke. People's, attention is on the act, how the guy was, and then people were also talking about the bola. You understand? People's concerns about the bola, the thing that, you watch it, you get it. Their concerns is about that side instead of, tackling about the real issue or what is happening. Their interest is how big the guy's cock is and the act that was going on in Ghana. Until when are we going to be serious in this country? It's serious. It's very serious, my people. Let's be serious in this country. But on a serious note, Ghana Education Service needs to do something about it. Ghana Education Service needs to, bring something that will protect the children or the students of in our education sector, so that things like this will not continue. It's sad when we see things like this. It's really sad, saddens us sometimes, and then it destroys the image of the education sector we have in Ghana. This is where I end today's episode. If you haven't subscribed yet, do well to subscribe and also leave your comment at the comment section. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you can be updated. See you and have a blessed day.